morning children, I am Ramya, your science teacher. Again I am back with another new topic. So before entering into the topic, I would like to ask few questions regarding the topic and what are those things. So generally you know about the plants and animals. We learned about the plants and animals. But what are those, how they are helping us, in what ways they are helping us. So how they are helping generally plants, in case of like they are providing food to us. Animals, they are also helping us in providing food. Today in our class we are going to discuss about the topic name called uses of plants and animals. Okay, so as plants and animals are also the living organisms which are present on our earth, they are helping us in many ways. So in what way they are helping and what are their uses, we are going to see in our class today. So first of all, we are going to see about the uses of plants. Okay. Uses of plants. First one is oxygen from the plant. Okay, oxygen from the plants. As all you know that plants release oxygen in the process called photosynthesis. That means photosynthesis is nothing but the preparation of food by the plants. That is in presence of the air, sunlight, water and chlorophyll, plants prepare their own food called photosynthesis, and in that process they will be releasing the oxygen gas. They take carbon dioxide in the preparation of food and they release the oxygen. So this oxygen, what happens, they will be utilizing this oxygen in the process of respiration. You know respiration very well, that in case of respiration we will be utilizing the oxygen and leaving out the carbon dioxide. All living organisms on this earth should take oxygen and should release carbon dioxide in the process of respiration to survive. So plants are only the living organisms which release oxygen into the atmosphere in the process called photosynthesis, and this oxygen is in turn they are utilizing in the process of respiration, and the remaining amount of oxygen they are mixing in the atmosphere, and in turn we are using it as our breathing gas. So in this way oxygen are released by the plants and useful from the one of the useful part of the plant. And that is why we need to grow number of plants and trees in our surroundings to keep healthy, and surroundings which having more plants will be very cool, and there will be very surroundings air will be, atmosphere will be very fresh. That is about the oxygen from the plants. So next coming to the food from the plants. Food from plants. So you know very well, we all human beings and animals, other living organisms are also depending on the plants for the food to survive. So plants, they are serving as a food to us. So how they are how they are giving us food? We are eating the yesterday in a previous class, like in your lower classes, you have studied about the parts of a plant like root, stem, leaves, branches, fruits, flowers, etc. Some are the parts of that plant, and each of the plant is also edible. That means it can be taken as a food by us. So coming to the roots. First one, roots. Food from the roots. Roots. What kind of food we are eating which is obtaining from the roots? For example, if you take carrot, radish, etc. These are the vegetables which we are getting from the roots of the plants. What happens? happens in the carrot plant and the radish plant? The leaves which is preparing the food will be storing the food in the roots. They will be storing the food in the roots. That is why we are getting the carrot and radish from the roots. Next, coming to the stem. In stem, what happens? Like stem examples: potato, sugarcane, ginger, turmeric, etc., garlic, onion, etc. These are also the foods which we are getting from the stem itself. And the whatever the leaf is preparing the food, that will be stored in the stem. That means potato, sugarcane, ginger, turmeric. This turmeric, ginger, potato we are getting in the underground. So the stem of these plants are modified and stores the food in the underground. So these all we can be eaten as a raw, or we can cook and we can eat. Next, coming to the leaves, like cabbage. If you take a vegetable like cabbage, we are eating the leaves of the cabbage, and also the leafy vegetables like spinach, okay, etc. Number of leafy vegetables we have. So cabbage, spinach we are eaten by cooking, and also the tea leaves which is obtained from the tea plants. So that we are using is as a tea powder. They are crushed into the dried and crushed into the tea powder, and we are using in the preparation of tea. And next, coming to the fruits. Food from the fruits. Fruits, what we are eating? Number of varieties of fruits like orange, apple, okay, different kinds of fruits we are eating. Seeds. Next, coming to the seeds, like if you take the pulses and grains like rice, wheat, maize, okay, pulses and nuts also like groundnuts, and dry fruits like cashew nuts, almonds, etc. These are also will be coming from the seeds only. So, and apart from these also we are having some spices. Some of the trees of some plants will be acting as a spices like bay leaf, cinnamon, cloves, etc., which will be used as a in our preparation of many food items, which will be adding additional taste to the food. And also they are also having some medicinal value. Okay. Next one is third one, oil from plants. There are number of useful things from the plants, like oil from plants. If you take for example, we are using different types of oil in the preparation of our food items, like groundnut, mustard, coconut, sunflower seeds. Okay, so different types of plants are giving different types of oils. Like groundnuts we are using, it is one of the best oil which we are using in our daily life, like in preparation of very different food items. Mustard oil, in some areas they will be eating mustard oil. Coconut oil is also used in the preparation of food items in some south areas like Kerala, and also the sunflower seeds are also used in the preparation of the oil. In this way, plants, we are getting the oil from the plants. Next one, medicines from plants. Medicines from the plants. So not only the food we are getting from the plants, but also some of the plants which are there, which are helping us in treating many diseases. First one is nothing but the eucalyptus oil. Eucalyptus oil is obtained from the eucalyptus tree, which is used to treat the cold, common cold. Generally, which we are using like Vicks and some ointments, sorry, some things which we are using for, we are applying when we suffering with cold, that contains mainly of this eucalyptus oil. And also not only this one, ginger, turmeric, tulsi, lemongrass is also used. They are also used in the medicinal value. They too also having the medicinal value. And coming to the neem leaves, neem tree leaves are in what way they are dried and kept in a house to throw away the insects. Insects will be not entering into our house if we are placing neem leaves in our house. And also the twigs of the neem leaves are used for the cleaning the teeth and the gum. They will be making our teeth and gum strong. The twigs of the neem plant will be getting the treating the gums and the teeth, and they will be what they will do, they will make the teeth and the gum very strong. And coming to the bitter gourd. Bitter gourd is we say in generally language we say it is a Karela, in Hindi we say Karela. Okay, bitter gourd, it is used as a, if we take it is very good for the diabetic patients who are suffering with the sugar, commonly we call as a sugar patients. So it is very good for them. What it will do, it will purifies the blood. It will purifies the blood. It is purifies the blood. And one more chemical, like one more natural thing, quinine, is obtained from the cinchona plant. Obtained from the cinchona, quinine, which is used to treat the malaria disease. Which is used to treat malaria. So now it is very hot topic, like regarding like what COVID-19 coronavirus. So what we are doing in the, how they are treating the people with the help of this quinine, malaria medicine only they are using to treat the COVID-19 patients. That means it is acting somewhat, it is working to treat such people. So so we are using this quinine as a to treat the malaria. And this is all about the medicines from the plants. Next, fibers from plants. Fibers from plants. Generally, number of fibers we are getting from the plants, like first especially main fiber like cotton, jute, and also the fibers from the coconut tree also we will be getting. And these all are using in the preparation of number of like jute we will be using in the sarees, preparation of sarees, in the jute bags, especially bags. And coconut like fiber which is obtaining from the coconut tree also used in the preparation of bags like broomsticks and door mats, etc. Coming to the cotton, it is one of the important fiber obtaining from the plants. Generally we can see the cotton balls on the plant of a, we can see here like this, we can see the balls of a cotton on the plant of a cotton plant. So after bulging, after that opening of that cotton ball, after rupturing that fruit, we will be getting cotton from that. That cotton will be collected and they will be spin and they will weave and make the cotton clothes. And also what they will do, some of the cotton balls they will be taking and they will be used as a pillows also. They will be used as a stuff in making pillows. So jute is also used in the preparation of the jute bags and the jute sarees, etc. Next one, papers from plants. Okay. So as you know that we whatever the paper we are using nowadays, that is also from the plants only. That is also obtaining from the plants. So which plants are giving the paper? Like bamboo trees, eucalyptus. Okay, bamboo trees and the eucalyptus trees are getting the, what they will do, they will crush the bark, like they will crush the bark of these plants and trees, and they will be, the pulp which is obtaining from this also they will be using as a in the preparation of the plants. Not only this one, bagasse. Bagasse is nothing but the pulp obtained from the sugar cane. Pulp which is obtained from the sugar cane is also used in the preparation of the paper. This is about the paper from plants. Next, coming to gums. Gums from the plants. See, if you observe the trees, you will be like acacia. If you observe the trees like acacia, these all are the botanical names of the plants. You no need to worry about these names. Like some trees like acacia, they will be getting, we are seeing on the bark of the trunk of the tree, you can see a fluid-like substance. Fluid-like substance is nothing but the gums. Okay, it is nothing but the gums. They are also having the many useful things, like they will be using in the cosmetics, and some gums are also used in the as medicinal values. They also have some medicinal value. Okay, especially the trees like acacia, they will be getting the fluid. You can see on the bark of the trunk of the tree, you can see the fluid-like substance, which is nothing but the gums used in the cosmetics, and they also have some medicine.